Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be watching the second episode of Veep. We watched the first episode a few days ago, and it was great. I really liked it. It's a political sitcom, which is it's a very interesting mix, isn't it? But I like the characters. I like the banter between them. It's absolutely amazing. Um, the way they talk to each other, it's really funny. And without further ado, let's get into it.
Senator Doyle's kind of a stickler.
Yeah, he seems like a massive stickler.
Well, like I was
When
saying,
she says
there
it,
hasn't really
sounds
been
like a
much social
euphemism.
reform.
Bottom line,
So it qualifies as a liquid?
see that Gary was a major at
Yeah.
UVA in science, so occasionally that's of use.
I mean, if your whole
we'll see you
thing
this
is
afternoon. Yes.
like
Nice to see you. Thank you.
being green and sustainable, having an assistant that knows this science it's a good thing, I think.
I know.
It
Can't
would
help
come
the
in
sound of a
handy.
healthy body.
Yeah.
Your 2 hour with Glenn Yates just canceled. He's got the bug.
All right. Well, then that means I've got 2 hours free. Let's capitalize on this.
That's great.
Come on, let's go somewhere. Let's meet the public.
You want to normalize
Free
it?
time for her.
Exactly. I want to meet some regular normals. Where are we going to find them?
Photo op with the normals and the normalistas.
Yes. There's a book fair.
Yeah, to be fair, it would be hard for her to get like some free time in her schedule, like out of the blue in the middle of the day. I would imagine her schedule specifically as the vice president to be quite packed.
Let's go to a store.
Yeah, I want to get there early. I want the people who are on time to think that they're late.
Oh, mind games. Love it.
Also, the fact that they keep putting in the times and the schedule entries leads me to think that those 2 hours of free time are gonna more than disappear before the end of the episode.
During your re-election campaign, I just won't be photographed eating a hot dog or any other phallic food. Oops. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
Need any of that, ma'am?
Okay.
What I need is very simple. Actually, what I would like. No! What the hell?
Yeah.
What was that? What just happened?
He was going to sneeze on you and I blocked it.
I am so sorry, Madam Vice President.
That is nice work, Eric. I mean, you want to take another shot? I don't think we're drenched at this end of the table.
That scared me to laugh.
The meeting is going well.
Fucking shit, Gibbon.
It works for you.
I mean, he almost sneezed in your face. I think it's treason. Let me get you a cup of coffee.
I would love a cup of coffee.
Oh, it did work.
Listen, I got this.
Gary did manage to lighten up the meeting.
You sure?
I didn't think he had it in him.
Wow. I'm shaking from that. Are you guys?
I'm calling it. He's gonna get sick and then get her sick afterwards.
Chatterbox, what do you need from me, really?
Well, I need you to keep oil guys off the Clean Jobs Task Force.
Don't do this to me, Andrew.
I'm going to do it to you. Yeah.
This is a nuanced area.
You are not in the pocket of oil.
No, I'm not in the pocket of oil. No.
So we can make this work.
I'm eager to be constructive.
Right.
It seems to me that somehow we can make this happen.
It's not ideal. It's not ideal.
Keep oil guys off Clean Jobs. I will sponsor the filibuster bill.
We can work on this out.
Great. Terrific.
Wonderful.
Coffee.
Okay, well, we told Oil we'd put one of their guys on Clean Jobs. That's why we got away with the Cutler
I
tweet.
know.
Okay.
She's aware of that.
I was charmed by Doyle. He's got that little twinkle in his eye. He's talking about fisting people.
Where?
He just pleased me. I got nice.
Guy on the task force. You see what I'm saying?
That's
Someone
smart
who knows oil,
thinking.
not active oil, former oil.
That's lying.
Creative semantics.
Well, that's a creatively semantic way of saying we're lying.
Still creative.
Oh, hey, Jonah.
That we, that we
Cover it up.
What I'm saying is that we go with what I just said, the Jamaican rum flavor.
That's a really strong flavor choice. It's unexpected. It's funky. It's kind of sexual.
Yeah, I don't want to make too quick of a decision. Let's
I love this.
Other flavors and for me, okay? That flavor is not an option for me.
Jonah's gonna be so confused right now.
And your passion about it is going to sell it.
I'm confused. Are we still talking about yogurt here? Or...
We're going to go with Dan's idea. Jamaican rum is where we are headed. All right?
Okay.
Jamaican rum, man.
It's
Good.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't need the accent.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
Leon
Probably
West,
better if she doesn't do the accent.
Leon West? Leon West.
The 2 point me thing. Now you have to call him and tell him to stay quiet, and you got to go down to that yogurt store? You didn't just roll your eyes, did you?
No, ma'am.
Because it sure looked like it to me. I can't stand that passive-aggressive stuff. This whole day is turning apocalyptic now.
I mean, she's the one to say it. She's very passive aggressive. No, actually, she's just aggressive. There's nothing passive about it.
Future meetings.
What? No. Let me tell you something. You tell that shit for brains president
Madam
that
Vice
I
President,
had
if you will listen
fucking
to me for
had.
just one
No, I
moment.
won't listen to you for
That's a
one
big
second.
no-no.
I'm not interested in your
Please
information.
be quiet. The president
God,
is
Jonah.
experiencing severe chest pains. We just got word from South Africa. You need to get to the West Wing immediately.
Oh God.
I'm so sorry.
Ma'am.
She gonna sit in for him?
Direction, please.
Like 25th Amendment
Where
stuff?
are we going?
We're going to take you to the White House Situation Room.
Great. That's just what she needed.
Where's Gary? Gary, are you here?
So unexpected. I love this.
Should we run?
I really didn't think they would bring her into the Situation Room instead of the president so early in the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we come here today in togetherness and in hope, certainly hope for the swift recovery of this great president.
Such a
who
change of
has
tone.
been a faultless GPS in guiding our nation. We stand here today with courage in our hearts.
Actually, I have. Yeah, you cough. I I was wondering, like, because we started like in the first episode, they didn't say how far along in the term they are, like this administration. Like, is this an established president? Has he been president for a while? Are we, I don't know, in midterms, sort of in the ballpark of that? Or are we just or have they been in the White House for like 2 months? What's the deal here? I don't have that very clear at this moment. Although it's very hot in DC, so it's summer, so it must be at least, I don't know if the inauguration is January, right? So at least a few months going into a year. But yeah, I don't know. I would like to know because I mean there are a few seasons of this. So are we gonna get an election season, like a campaign? That would be cool.
Jesus Christ. Let us pray. Holy Mother of God and sweet Jesus Christ.
A very heartfelt prayer. And nobody told them she isn't coming.
Information soon for you, okay, Anthony? And you know what? You guys can just act naturally like you'd normally act. Great, brilliant normalizing.
I'm normal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Dan, listen up.
Also,
This is
getting
very
pretty close to the
important.
end of the
Veep has
episode.
gone
Is
to the White
is
House.
this thing gonna carry over? Like her?
Look at me with your stupid
Oh
eyes.
God,
Stop talking to that man, Dan. Stop talking to that man and focus.
So can you please just repeat
A
that
heart
part one
attack?
more time for me?
Selena is currently the most powerful woman in the world, but obviously you cannot tell anyone this or she will have you destroyed. Understood?
Dan,
great.
you have to keep
Okay, so it is carrying over into the next episode. I would think. Is she gonna become? No, she wouldn't become president in the second episode if the title of the series is
It's gonna
Veep.
come here in a second and
So you guys live in your own little world with your heads stuck up your Capitol Hill asses, and you gay Irish fireman, you're okay. But
Gay
you know,
Irish
you guys
fireman.
do not like.
To tell you that you may stand down. The president is fine.
Oh, it's not carrying over.
Well, that's terrific news.
She was enjoying being in charge.
POTUS just suffered heartburn after a traditional barbecue at a state function.
Heartburn, heart
Actually, I'm
attack,
sure that,
easy
The
mistake.
president is.
Thank you. Here's a pen. I'm gonna put it back. Do you want me to put it here? That's fine. Oh, great. Thank you. Okay.
So awkward. I mean, same if I were in her shoes.
I feel bad. No,
Is she gonna get a heart
I
attack?
don't know. It's hard to define exactly. Where did Gary's thing start?
His started like in his stomach.
It did
I mean,
start
he
in his
lost
stomach?
color right away though, and you still look.
You look great.
You look really, really
Do I?
great.
You look
Yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely great.
Yeah, but aren't dairy products bad for your stomach?
Oh, you gotta eat the yogurt now. I mean, there will be
Yeah.
cameras on you. This is like Dairy Queen.
Okay, Madam Vice President.
I'm lactose intolerant.
The owner of
This
the-
is nightmare scenario for me.
All right, guys, get this shot. It's real America. Bite and smile.
Dripping. Oh God.
It's good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She loves it.
Really quick.
Is she gonna barf?
Probably just one.
Oh, the store guy is gonna be mortified. Oh my God. I feel so sorry for him.
Can we? Oh,
This is not gonna look good for the store. Who cares about the sit melt? Oh my God, all the people taking pictures. Oh, this was a horrible day for all of them. Gary's wipes. Okay, so this was another very nice episode. I like at the beginning, like first half of the episode, I felt like there was maybe less jokes, and it was starting to go in a bit more of a serious, like giving a bit more light to the serious stuff, like the conflict between the Clean Jobs Act and the filibuster reform, all those intrigues that are typical of political shows. But then it just, like the yogurt thing that looked like it wasn't going anywhere for most of the time, gave us a great ending to this episode. I really enjoyed this. Yeah. I really thought they were gonna carry over her being in charge into the next episode, maybe for a couple of episodes. In the end, they didn't, which is fine. I mean, it's fine. It would have been nice, and I'm sure they're gonna do it again. There's a lot of episodes of this. There are a lot of opportunities here to do a lot of fun stuff with this show. It's really got the right framework for something that works. So anyway, this was episode 2 of Veep Frozen Yogurt, and see you guys next time.